Hey guys, just about to head over to do some work at the haunt, but I want to show that I finished the right arm, and it goes with that left arm that I finished weeks ago. So now I just need to do one more arm to go with the other two, the big one up there, the gray one there, for that window scene, and then I'm done with the fucking arms for this year. And I also want to say thank you very much to Christy Dionysia on YouTube for sending me a bunch of barbed wire. It's actually really nice thick barbed wire, so I'm going to hang one of the heavier props from it for sure. So thank you very much for that, Christy. And now off to do haunt work. Alright, over here now, and quickly going to show, I added more paint to these skeletons, trying to make some of the blobs of green on them a little bit bigger, not so much like little nuclear bird shit like it looked like before. So I think they look a little bit better now. And then now I need to bloody up a lot of stuff. Basically starting with bones, the rib cage, a lot of the bones on the bed. I'm not going to do every single bone I have, obviously, but anything that's hanging from the front oak tree, or that's like prominent, like out, you know, where people are going to be walking around. I want to have it a little bit more detailed and gross looking than just sort of tannish bone like that. So anyways, that's up first. Okay, so I'm not like painting them red, but I just want to give, you know, a nice smeary coat of blood on them. So the rib cage is done. I try to get a little bit on the inside too. Now I'm working on the pelvic bone and the legs. It kind of is hard to get on and not just run straight off because it is just really slippery plastic. But if you smear it around, spread around enough, and try to get rid of any actual like drips, so then it doesn't create like a nice long drip line down it. I'm not going for that effect. I'm just going for like freshly de-meated bones, if that's even a term you could use. But bones that freshly have had the meat ripped off of them. Alright, so the legs are done. You know, when the blood goes on, it's, you know, a much brighter red, and as it dries, it turns sort of this, like, brownish red look, and that's what I'm going for, you know, just to give the bone some more dimension to it, and the rib cage is still a little bit wet on top, but it just makes them look more realistic than that gray, fake plastic look to them. Something that is making me really, really happy tonight is the fact that it is like 73 degrees out. It feels really nice. There's even like a kind of a cool breeze. And it's just, you can kind of smell in the air that it's getting into fall. It's definitely no longer summer anymore. I'm out here because I was measuring the distance between the house wall right up there to this edge over here. I'll stand back so you can see where I'm actually pointing at. Basically that big gap inside there, because me and Katie were thinking of making some type of at least illusionary roof in here. We raise this light, which is there you go. We raise that light up, and then we're going to probably just take some of that jute netting and not do a solid, you know, solid ceiling of it, but just some strips connecting between those two spots to at least create the illusion of, you know, this being, you know, all enclosed, and to try to pull it more into like that sewer, you know, look, and put some from the jute netting, hang some creepy cloth down, like just shit hanging down from the ceiling of, you know, a sewer store drain kind of thing. Alright, I think that's it for this trip over here. But in less than a week, I'm going to start actually building in the front window, the ghost window of the guest bedroom. So after that, it's all just downhill, uphill. Wherever it's going to go, it starts, you know, to really buckle down around here for building. So I will talk to you guys later. Peace.